Good morning. It is day 84 of our Te Araroa through hike, and we are at Swingbridge, just past Kiwi Burn Hut. So we've had a lovely couple of days in Te Anau. So we've had a restock day in Te Anau and a bit of a rest at the top 10, which was amazing. And so this morning we were, well, actually a couple of days ago, we were looking at the next section, and we saw that our walk today was basically all on road, because the walkway that runs alongside of the Araroa River is actually recommended not to take anymore for TA walkers because it's just so overgrown. So we had to think about that, we had to talk about that, and we decided that we were actually going to grab a shuttle out to Kiwi Burn Hut this morning, which is where we are sort of pretty much now.
It's about maybe 4 k's from here if we walk back down towards
town
out, but on the other side of the river.
Yeah, but there's a swing bridge here that allows us to get over onto the track. So
puts us effectively a day ahead of our schedule, which is another handy thing. So if we get any bad weather anywhere, we've got a
bit of a day, wiggle room day. So we're going to walk up this magical river now. So the notes look like it's pretty flat, and the comments that we've heard are that it's a beautiful walk, and we'll get into Mavora Lakes probably around the morning tea time. And then we've got a couple of choices. So we can either stay at Carrie's Hut, which I think is about 26 k's from here, or we can push on a little bit further and get to Boundary, which is about 6 k's further.
It's a smaller hut, but apparently it's a better hut. So.
Yeah. So
and there's supposed to be mice and curries.
So we'll, I guess, see how we go today and make a decision. But we are certainly fueled on a lot of good food. So we really did nothing in Te Anau apart from eat
and rest.
So we feel great.
And we needed it too.
Yeah, we really needed it, because that section through Southland was amazing, and we loved it, but it was pretty hard going towards the end. That last day we were getting pretty tired and
looking forward to having a break.
Yeah, so we certainly had that in Te Anau. So loved our time there, and really happy that again we've had another good break, and we're ready to get into it. And so next stop for us, next civilization stop for us will be Queenstown.
Wanaka. Really. No, we're only staying overnight in Queenstown.
That's right. So we've got an overnighter in Queenstown, and then we'll have another rest day when we get up to Wanaka. So
which is about 8 days walking away. So.
Anyway, we'll get going and check in again a bit later.
See ya.
We are on the Araroa River track, and I cannot tell you how beautiful it is walking through here. So this is the track. So it's hardly technical. Don't have to keep watching your feet to sort of see what's going to happen next, because it's just such easy walking. And so because you're not watching your feet, you can actually look around and see what's going on around you, and gee, it's just so lovely. So I'm not sure whether the video will pick it up, but the river is right beside us, and so you can hear it, and there's heaps of bird life through here. It's really, really nice, beautiful. How stunning is that? So there's just a pool, like quite a deep pool, I guess, in this river that we've been following, and it's just this aqua marine colour. It is absolutely beautiful. That's the track. We're just having the best morning coming through here. So we just met 2 docks workers. They're on their way up the track to clear a bit of the trefoil, because there is a bit of trefoil through here, and it's almost like these guys, once one goes down, he takes his neighbour, and then neighbour 2 up as well. So once you sort of get to a bit of trefoil, it's generally not one that you need to navigate. It's more than 2-3 trees at a time. So yeah, the guys had done a fair bit of clearing up yesterday apparently, so yeah, we've been through that, and it certainly made life very easy. So we're about a couple of k's now out of the Mavora. 1.5 k's. Thank you, data guy. Suzanne, who we were walking with for a few days, has given Paul the trail name of the data guy because he's very quick to tell us how far we have to go and how much elevation we've climbed and how much more we have to do. Anyway, we might stop at Mavora Lakes and have a little bit of a look around there, and maybe even have a cup of coffee, I reckon. And yeah, so we'll check in again then. It's sort of one of those pinch me moments, because look how beautiful this is. So we're walking along the side of one of the Mavora Lakes on this amazing walkway, and this is just off to the side. So we've just stopped and had a really good chat to another couple of dock workers who were working on one of the swing bridges, and they're really cool guys. They said there's a horde of people up at Mavora Lakes campsite, so we'll be there in about another 6 k's. Oh look, you can actually see a bit of snow on that hill in the background there. Whether the camera will pick it up. How stunning is this? Just before 1 o'clock, and we have reached the Mavora Lakes campsite. So I've got a little swing bridge to get across. Look how pretty that is. What an amazing spot. 2 hours from here to Carrie's hut, and just on this like little gravel road that's just hugging the lake, there's a 4-wheel drive track just in there. We started off on there, but geez, it's rough. So this is nice. What a magical spot. And we're just getting into Carrie's hut. So these guys here look like they're going up to Boundary, maybe even beyond. So we might just end up staying here. I'm not sure. Boundary is only a 4-person hut, and I'm not sure what the camping's like up there. So whereas we know that there's definitely good camping here. Anyway, we'll wait and see. We're in Carrie's hut. So it's a 6-bed, and while there's a couple of people outside, one on a motorbike and one on a 4-wheel drive, down by the lake. There doesn't appear to be anybody else in here. So it's got a little fireplace there, and
Susan went through here on the 9th.
Look at that view. That is beautiful. And it's had an old stove in here at some point. There's a water leak on the way out of Kiwi Hut. Where's a plumber when you need it? Or need one? He's running away, apparently. So we've decided to push on to Boundary. So let's get past this water. So we'll be in, I reckon, around about 6 o'clock tonight, but that's okay. We've got a shorter day then tomorrow, and weather's lovely. We're feeling really good after a lovely long rest in Tia now. Anyway, I'm going to put this camera away because I need to get over this water. So. We're at Boundary Hut. We got in here about just after 5 o'clock. This is a really cool little hut. It's pretty new. There's one other person here, but we're not sure where he is. So it's a 4-bed or 4-bunk, but the mattresses are huge. So I'm going to go up there. Paul's going to go there. And we've got running water in here, which needs to be boiled, but nevertheless it's running water. And it's nice and light and airy. That's a really cool little hut. So these guys have just arrived, and it looks like they're going to probably be putting up a tent out there tonight. So we had such a cool day today. That Araroa walkway is probably one of the nicest tracks that I've actually walked on the TA to date. It was absolutely beautiful. So I just loved that. And then when we got into Mavora Lakes, it was just such a happy place. So there's school holidays at the moment, so there were so many. It was tent city in there, but everybody was having a fab time. So it would just be a very cool place to bring kids and just let them go completely wild. So I think we'll be back down here. It's really, really nice. I really enjoyed today. So we did about 30 Ks today. Not too much elevation. It's sort of been going uphill just very gradually, but nothing too steep. So a nice break-in day after our couple of nights at Tia now. So get going now and check in again a bit later. Well, check in again tomorrow.